Happy New Week, everybody. I'm happy to be here. I'm having a great day. I hope you're having a great day. And I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Do you know why I'm hyped? Because Zach dropped a new vid, and I have never, ever caught Zach with a fresh drop video. So, I'm just ready to get into it. Let's go.
Let me learn y'all something real quick, okay? When you lose somebody in your life, especially a parent, there is a hole in a man's heart. Now, I'm only speaking for the men out there because I don't have a woman's perspective on it, okay? But when you lose somebody like your father, like I did in March, there's a hole in your heart because that's your man that's always in your corner. You don't ever have to look over your shoulder and see if he's there. He's always there. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Sarah Bear because she's been there for me tooth and nail. She's been there with me through the whole thing. She's made life as possibly easy on me as it could possibly be, and I won't never be able to thank her enough for that. But there's a certain bond that goes between two men, and a lot of y'all done forgot this, and women, y'all might not know this, okay? So let me tell y'all a little story. After my daddy passed, men seem to have a little bit of a tendency to buy them a feel-good present, whether it be a boat. Some people buy a side-by-side. Some people buy them a new truck. Mine was a Harley. I wanted to go out there and just ride and just talk to my dad as I rode. And we always talked about it. Me and my best friend, and y'all don't know nothing about him. Y'all ain't heard about him or nothing like that. His name is Beagle, all right? Me and him have always wanted Harleys. We done made plans and stuff like that. We're going to go all over the country together one day when we're able to. We ain't had that chance yet. Well, I went and bought me a Harley, okay? Now, with that being said, I sat on that thing for about 2 weeks, but something didn't seem right. Something in the back of my mind kept on telling me, hey, you need to give that bike to Beagle. You need to give that to him. That man's been there for you. And you really need to go give that bike to him. So I called the man up. I said, B, he said, what's up, buddy? Long time no see, because he ain't one of them boys that I got to see every day. You know, I ain't seen him in 4 months, but if I call that motherfucker, promise you to God, he gonna be there. If I'm broke down on the side of the road in Timbuktu, he's on the way. It's just a matter of damn time till he gets there. Anyway, I called him up and said, B, I got you a present. He said, all right, come by the house. I went by the house, and I showed him that Harley. You know, me and him both busted out in tears and stuff like that, because I feel like at this point in my life, there ain't no shame in crying. And I told him, I said, man, that's yours. Something in the back of my mind is telling me that I need to give this to you, and I can't explain why. And he looked over at me. He said, man, me and you wanted one of these our whole life. I said, I know that. I know that. That's why I'm giving it to you. He said, Zach, I can't take it, man. I said, man, I just want to tell you how thankful I am that you're my friend, man. I want you to have this thing. He said, buddy, let me tell you something. I know what's going on here. I said, what you got? He said, this is Papa. This is your Papa right now, letting you know that although he ain't here no more, you ain't got to look in your corner to wonder if you got somebody there. There is a real bond between men. You hear it all the time that Saturdays are for the boys. It ain't just Saturdays. It's every damn day. Okay, we out there every day working, trying to provide for our families, but having somebody in your corner or a group of people in your corner, if you're lucky enough, is the way to be. That was my dad telling me that even though he's gone, that I still got somebody in my corner. And once again, I'm not taking anything away from the woman in my life, because she's God's gift to earth to me. I'd do anything in the world for her. But there's a certain bond that goes between two men. So if you ain't talked to your boys in a while, if you don't get wrapped up in life, if work's got you working 60 hours a week, or you trying to make ends meet, or you know they working you overtime, or you just lost touch with them, I'm telling you this now from the bottom of my heart, you need to touch base with them. And you need to remind them that you in their corner at all times. That they ain't even got to look. We ain't got to see each other all the time. I promise you I'm there. You have no idea what that does to a man's mentality. Think about it if it was you. Because it was a life-changing ordeal for me. And I can say that wholeheartedly. That boy, my best friend, been my best friend for 20 years. That sucker changed my life this morning. Tag your best friends in the comments. Let them know that you're there for them. That goes a long way. I promise you they'll never forget you, because you'll never forget them. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, y'all. You gotta have people on your team. You can't do it by yourself. Believe me, I tried.
Definitely.
It don't work. Shit.
Definitely. Yo, I'm convinced, again, there are no coincidences. Like, none in the least. Because I had a similar experience to Zach. I have a friend whom I've been friends with since childhood. Like, my grandmother, rest her soul, used to babysit us together as babies. Like that, he's a brother. And the other day, I was like, I haven't talked to him in a while. Let me call him. We talked for hours, and it was just like a great feeling. Like, if you have at least one person in your life, folks, that cares about you, you're blessed. You're way more blessed than a lot of people. Like, you know, we know all family isn't blood. I'm thankful to have my actual blood-related brothers. You know, some of you may know him, Quad the One, but I also have an older brother, love him to death, and then I have many other brothers that I've encountered throughout my years, you know, going through life. Love them too. They're far and wide. If you see this video, know I love you, bros. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.